Our next way of getting him to half, and what I really like to do, is I like stuffing the head, because that way I know that his head's already in the mat. So if I have Coach broken down and he's lifting his head up and he's fighting and he's trying to build back up to a base, okay, all I have to do is push his head down the mat. Now if I take my concept from before and attack the elbow and now come over top of my own hand, he's in trouble. He's going to get turned. So what I want to do is once I have here, I don't want to release pressure. So I want to keep this pressure up nice and high. And all I'm going to do is come off of his body. I'm going to high leg a little bit and come perpendicular. And just get out to the side. And now what I'm going to do, let me just bring this over here a little bit. Okay. Now this hand that's on the head, I just want to punch the mat. Okay. And make sure that my arm's straight. Once I'm here, he has very little defense for me. Okay. So now he's on his side. I'm here, not quite chest to chest where I want to be, but I've got him in a good position that he can start to get turned. So as I start to run a little bit, what I'm going to have to do is I just start to scoot myself back a little bit and let my shoulder pop under his. Once I do that, now I can finish. I'm chest on chest. I have his head picked up, and I turn my inside hip down, right to here. My head's up, I'm arched, and I'm putting a lot of pressure on his chest. Okay? Let me show that one more time. So we're here, we're wrestling, he's fighting, I push his head down, and I attack at the elbow. And I come over top, and I get a lot of nice high pressure here. And I come over top of my hand that's on his head, right here, underneath what's underneath his elbow. All I'm going to do is I come out to the side, come off to the side parallel, or perpendicular, and I punch the mat. And my arm is staying straight at the same time. If I bend my arm, now that takes all the pressure off, and he might be able to wing down. Okay? But if I keep my arm straight, he's in trouble. I've got my chest on him so that he really can't move very well. And now I just slide myself back a little bit, work my hips back, pop my shoulder through. Alrighty? Now my head's up. I'm going to be on my toes. I just run the half over, pick his head up, turn my hip down a little bit, head up, my head's up, it's arched, my back's arched, and now I'm going to be able to get the pin.